shot buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap.
Hello everyone, how are we doing? Let's go, PJ in the chat. Alright, let's see.
In sight, 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene.
What was I checking? Thank you, it was a cough again though. Yeah.
Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap.
What was I looking for, everyone? I can't remember. It'll come to me. Whatever it was. What are we gonna go with? Rocky Holiday. It's That's probably a lot about Rocky. Oh well, that's what we're gonna do anyways. Alright, let's see. Oh, there was something else I was looking for. I can't remember. Oh well. Guess we'll roll with it, everyone. Hey, welcome on in. I'm Sadier420. We're here, ready to do a little bit of live NFL draft coverage on a Thursday night. And we have Denbrew with us. That is what I need to add on the layer. I know that. I got to add a Denbrew. How did I do that? That's a great question. Well, we're going to have to go to the play screen real quick, everyone. Sorry. We have that added as a browser is what it looks like. We already know who it's going to be. You think? You think? I hope so. Feels like a good pick for you guys. All right, we're just going to do this the easy way. We're going to come back over here. We're going to grab that right there. We're going to copy it. Where's it at? Copy. 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 There you go. And we'll come over here. And we'll put that right in there. We're going to paste. Yeah, right in there, bruv. All right, let's see if we did that. And give me something, anything. Denver, say anything. There we go. All right, cool, cool. Yeah, just make sure you're coming across. We'll put that there, put that there. Perfect. All right, Denver's with us here, everyone. And we got some music going. Get your boost in here today. Okay, perfect. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to do. A nice, beautiful city skyline. It looks really nice, actually. All right, let's go ahead and get that started right there. Perfect. We can keep that moving. Yeah. No, I think it's gonna happen. I do. I do think it will be Mendoza going number one. I'd be really surprised if it wasn't. They're talking about how Mendoza bets on himself, which, I mean, clearly he did. Hey, bestie, how you doing? Oh, they just got real quiet for no reason. Mets are actually leading in the bottom of the first. It's still early. So we're looking at maybe a trade out by Cleveland at 3. Or I'm sorry, Cleveland at 6, Chiefs at 9, or Cardinals at 3. It is the Twins. You are right, Rick. It is the Twins. My old managers over there. How does it feel to know that teams bring you in so that way they can lose? Hello, my man. How you doing, Arslats? Why is that? Oh, Buxton? If you were Buxton? I thought you were saying the Bucks. I was like, screw that, man. We share in first place with the Brew Crew. Half game separates us? That series is going to mean so much more. I really hope the Steelers don't take Ty Simpson in the first round. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if they traded back into the first round to get him. Right, that we took someone at 21 and that we... But you would have to give up next year's first, I think. Oh, someone's reaching for him, but I don't know who. The Cardinals should not take him at 3, right? Like, no way. They should push back. They should fall back. But it ain't like, we're not packaging to go up to 3. Hey, you ain't taking him at 3. You shouldn't need to. So, yeah, I don't know. I think whoever wants the dude from Notre Dame moves up to 3. Because him at Tennessee makes sense.
Give me that hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Yeah, I cleaned up my mustache a little bit and then fucked it up too. That's what always happens. I almost shaved it all off, so. Because I started trimming a little bit and then I take too much off. So then I go to the other side. And then that, you know.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do!
If he's the guy you want, you can't get too cute too? True. Well, I don't think the Cardinals want a running back. Or even a wide receiver at that. I think they could trade down and get... Right, yeah. No, it'd be like Arvil Reese, unless he's going. He
Smoke
might go
weed
too.
every day.
Yeah, he's. Well, right, because no, you have a down year. That's all. Thank you, R Slats. Reaching is safe, trading back is smart. I agree with that. Oh, there you go. We had a buffalo chicken pizza tonight. I shouldn't have. I don't know why they're expecting the uninspected. It's nice to see the point like this, though. It's huge. Thank you, bud. You ready to play a little fork knife tomorrow? I'm glad that we have 8 minutes in between picks, by the way, everybody. I don't know how you're feeling about that. I love it from a standpoint of us getting started at 8 o'clock. Yeah. I mean, if you don't know who you really want, you need those 2 extra minutes, you probably shouldn't be drafting. I mean, that's a parking lot where they're at right there. That's all that is. That's the parking lot. What? 100%. You see the lines. It's where some of the best tailgating happens. There you go, Carp. Hell yeah. You know we getting old as F when we dream about going to bed. Balance? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, balance. 2 o'clock your time is 9 o'clock my time? Does that sound right? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be something like that. Football won't be that long tomorrow, but we'll play something else. Don't worry. I already have it kind of planned out that way. It was a long ass work day, so I'm doing the same. Yeah, bro. This vacation has been cray-ray. That 18-hour stream on Monday was nice. But I haven't been sleeping. I've been staying up super late. Like, I'm like in bed by 9 o'clock most nights, right? Asleep by 9:30. Unless there's like a show on from 9 to 10. And then it's 10:05. Right? This whole week, I've been up till like 11, 1? I was up till 1 o'clock the one night. What was I doing till 1? Playing video games. I was making a video on the one and then wanted to play video games afterwards. That's today. I did not make a Monster and Memories video. I just kind of took the whole day off. I didn't do shit. Today was like the first day of vacation that I actually vacationed. Oh wait, I did pressure wash the front of the house today, so we're gonna do the other side tomorrow. Bro, 11 is almost midnight. You're right. You're right. Yeah, well, I didn't even. I shut that off after the second period. Well, I haven't turned it on. I haven't turned on any of them, to be fair. But I turned off of me like refreshing what I was refreshing. So no, yeah, I don't. Right. Yeah, no, I haven't watched any of them, so I figure I'm not allowed to watch. I did use the pressure washer today. I used it yesterday too. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a 2-1. That's what it should have been. Well, that's what we needed it to be. It's tough to come out of that 3-0-3 hole. We'll see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely used it yesterday. I did the one side of the house down this side. I did the front today. I'm going to do the other side tomorrow, and then I'll do the back on Sunday. I know, you're like, dude, why don't you just get it all done? Because my feet are soaked, and whenever they start pruning up, I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'll come back and do you again. And it is like an hour and a half on like the one half. Today was only like, it was like an hour and a half. I had to climb up on the roof to get the upper part. I ain't about climbing on shit, so that was enough for me, really. After I climbed on, I didn't even want to do the rest of it. I was like, I'm done. But I had to do the rest of it because, I mean, yeah, so. And it's not like a flat roof. It's like fucking, we good. Yeah. I got to use that 10-foot ladder. And then I used it to do a little other part that I couldn't really reach. So, I did, my guy, I did. You don't even know. Wife did some gardening, little de-weeding and all the beds. House is looking pretty nice. No, I didn't build the desk yet. Car pass already. Yeah! Yeah, like what, 3 weeks ago we bought a desk? Maybe a month at this point. Yeah, it's for me. Yeah. No, literally, like to replace this white one that I didn't like right the moment I bought it. No, Rick, no. She did a little weeding. I didn't want to call it weeding, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, no, we got a buddy of mine posted like a picture of his desk, and it has he had 3 monitors, right? Sitting across, and there was room on the end of the desk. And I was like, bro, what size are those monitors? You know what I mean? Like, are you going to tell me like 19 inches? Like, what the, right? And he was like, 27 inches. And I'm like, wait, what? Hey, what's up? I did miss I probably missed any request. So, let's see. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, I definitely missed it. But, so I was like, yo, what is that? And he said it was a 27-inch. I'm like, you have 3 27-inch monitors sitting across from each other, and you have room on each side. He's like, I'm about to put a 4th up there. I'm like, dude, what fucking desk do you have? Like, send me the link for it. You know what I mean? And he like literally sent me the Amazon link for it. And like, I'm like, this is literally it. He's like, yeah, you have the right one. I'm like, can you like hold your can you like stand in it so I like know it's real? And he's like, yeah, I got you, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I was super like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't believe you. You know what I mean? Like, because I've ordered stuff and it's not, it's not been the same. So, like, and I ordered, I still have yet to build it though. Like, it came when we did like the last Monsters in Memory playtest. So, you know what I mean? How you doing today, military gal? I couldn't shut the PC down. You know what I mean? Like and then I got the key to Monsters in Memory. So I've been making a whole bunch of videos. So, and then like, the desk is literally sitting right there in a box back there. So, and instead of having, I'm supposed to be able to put all 3 monitors on. Like, it's going to be nice. It's going to be glorious. Well, you guys are all getting some songs on it. We're doing the national anthem right now, all right? Yeah, I know, right? On my power alone. I'm lazy. That's the biggest one too. So, does anybody know who I'm wearing? Can you guess who I'm wearing without seeing a number, without seeing anything? Can you guess who I'm wearing? No, it ain't TJ Watt. Fucking old. I'm doing amazing. We closed on the house. There you go. Nice. Hey, that's what you got to do. Look for those ones. Trash bag? No, not the boss. Not Roethlisberger. That's an easier way of spelling Roethlisberger if that's trash bag. I don't know if that's trash bag though. I imagine that's trash bag. Yeah, that is nice. Let's go. Shit, even if you go around and just flip it, you know what I mean? You got your bow on? Did Dan Fouts play for the Squealers in general? Oh, no. Man, no, I ain't wearing no trash bag. Those are Patriot fans. You about to lose your coach. Dan Fouts didn't play for no. You guys will never get it. I can give you the number, and you won't guess the right one, I don't think. Look, I'll give you the number, all right? That way you can start Googling and try to guess which one. I'll never wear an Antonio Brown jersey. Big 82, baby. Big 82. You'll never get it. He is my favorite Steeler of all time. And he left. I wish he'd have never left. He could have been a Hall of Famer if he stayed. But he left for money. You got him, my guy. It has a leaky toilet, needs a new roof. That ain't too fucking shabby. '82s. Not Yancey Thigpen. Yep, not Yancey Thigpen. Thigpen was pretty good though too. So we would always have our slot receiver would always wear 82, like when I was growing up, right? And they would be a third down, automatic first down on third down. Throw to them on first and second, they drop in that shit. 3rd and 14, need that shit down by 17. Randall would catch that ball every single time. And he was a quarterback. You know what I mean? So, I don't, no, not a Plumlee. No Plumlees. It's such a random one for me to have, though. You know what I mean? Like, but it is. I have the Roethlisberger. I got the Palomalus. You know what I mean? Like, you have those ones. I don't have any current ones, actually. Because my rule now is I don't buy a jersey until they sign a second contract with us. So, yes, I can get a Watt one now. You understand? But, like, there was no getting a Pickens because he may not even have stayed with us. And, whoa, he didn't stay with us. Yeah, right. Rodgers, one and done possibly. Not that I wanted a Rodgers, you know what I mean? But, like, those are the rules. Like, for me, like, that's just the rule. So, current, right? Yeah. I'm not a current. Hey, congratulations, legit on that house. Let's go. Yeah, no, I agree. Troy, respect the shit out of him. I wish we had more players like Troy. I wish our whole team was like Troy. 8 minutes till the draft begins, everybody. Raiders on the clock. 32 different graphics for you. Well, that's just... it's got to be 8 minutes, yo. It's 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... it's 3 hours, I mean. Like, it's right in there. I don't know. I got to talk to Puddin about that. He gave me a list of commands. And I... what's that? So, this puts it at 5 o'clock for West Coast, though, right? That's what they want. They want everyone off, kind of off work on the West Coast. And it sets precedent for any time they put it in a West Coast town that, hey, we started this at 5. You know what I mean? Dude, he was bad, though. I don't... is that something that you live in your fears about? That the last number 1 that you took was a bust? Or do you just... or do you just have to, you know, forget about that? Did he win? He didn't win the Heisman, did he, Russell? Yeah. Jamarcus Russell won the Heisman. Yeah. Mendoza won the Heisman, bro. I don't know who that is, but thank you for not scaring the shit out of me. Puck, you bad? Bro, the only time anyone uses Tangia is to scare me. Seriously, Puck. You are the kindest person ever. Thank you. Dude, it's always that damn fucking clown from It. So... I'm just not going to look at the screen. That's the safe way, right? Just don't look at the screen. Look at this screen over here. Nothing happens on this screen. This screen, nah, chat, you good. It's all right, Punk, yeah. Nah, Puck, yeah, man. Puck you, buddy. I got you. God damn it! I just looked at the screen when I did it! Come on, man! How does it happen every time? Damn it! I literally was looking over there the whole way. Not looking. I'm like, oh, I'll look. This is some bullshit, man. Bullshit. Denver scored. Yeah. I did too. I really did. I told you this is what happens every time. I can be so engrossed in the game, and I'll look to get the chat, and it will pop up every time. And you know I pay attention to chat. But, like, the timing, like, it's not when my eyes are here and I catch half of it. No, it's like, turn, whoop-ah! Oh, man. How we doing today, Puck? Hey, little siesta hound.
Today was a productive damn day.
Productive damn day. Hey, let's get laid with a raid from Stony. Coming on in. How you doing, Raiders? I am Sadie 420. The Raiders are on the clock, and the Raiders are in the chat. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Busy work day, but days off now. Time to crush a 15-pack and stream some games. First time chatter? Can't believe he... oh. Damn it! See? It sucks when it happens, doesn't it, Denver? Ah! Yeah, R Slats. I saw that was you. I saw it was R Slats. You guys are mean, but it's okay. I love you all. I'm going to pretend that it didn't happen. I'm going to compose myself. See? Yeah, it's getting everybody now. That's right. Ha 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 ha. I don't mind. Ha. Hey, Sony. Well, see, good. At least it was just a short set. Do people be saying they get 3 minutes and we're like, what the? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. Who is your NFL team, my guy? That's the question. Oh, let's go. Fuck you bad. Let's go, buddy. Gift him one out to the Siesta Hound. Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. Inkay in the chat, everybody. Go ahead and get your Pokeballs out, your Pokecheck on. Catch that Pokeball. Okay. So, who is your college team then? And are one of your favorite players possibly being drafted tonight? Bama! So Ty Simpson's your man. He said, yo, I was really trying to get the guy that rated you a sub. He said, I got him now. Let's go. And you get to use some of the really cool emotes now, too. That's right. Just like Siesta Hound just did. Teams with 2 first-round picks. Yo, Gatorade with the golden ticket. 3 IV resets. Dude, Puck, you bad. Thank you so much. Everybody, if you're not following Puck, you're missing out on an amazing streamer. He might even be streaming right now. Puck, are you streaming right now? This is usually his time. I haven't watched them play in a while. Last time I saw they played Georgia and we got our... They did. They did. Some Crimson Desert. Let's go, Puck. He is actually who I watched play some Crimson Desert that made me go, maybe I could play this. Because everyone else that I watched, it looked janky as hell what they were doing. You were actually playing the game and made it look interesting. Everyone else was running around with a chicken like their head cut off. They weren't doing quests. They weren't doing anything. You were completing shit. You were actually getting gear.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. How you doing, R Slats? Oh, you found all the little. I feel like all the people that played Black Desert would be playing Crimson Desert. But I feel like Crimson Desert has brought in a whole new set of players versus the Black Desert players. I'm not saying the Black Desert players aren't playing it. I need to like condense the games that I'm playing, and I'm like you. I see a new game, I'm like, I want to play it. 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 Oh, that looks like fun. Let's play that. Let's play that. Beaver Banger. I knew this would bring you out. I was just sitting there today going, man, I haven't seen Beaver. He gets married, he buys a house, gonna have a baby, and he never shows up. Bet you'll show up for the draft. Mendoza didn't go to the draft? No, he's at home in Coral Gables. Oh, Stoney always, brother. That's what I'm saying. That's smart. That's so smart. Because what if he doesn't get taken by the Raiders? There's no guarantee. Roger Goodell coming on out with Cam Hayward, and I didn't see who the first one was. They're booing him still. They don't care. Fiance set date for dude. All right, 3 months from now. Hell yeah. Now are you guys having like a TJ Watt and Cam can't get booed? They came out with TJ Watt and Cam Hayward, and Pittsburgh booed loud. 300,000 people. Let's hear you. Rebel, congratulations, my guy. Homes being bought. Houses being made. People getting laid. R Slats with a 35. Why, man, yeah, cause I got hot. Because I got hot. Because I got hot. R Slats coming in the chat. Oh, we close to a hype train, boys and girls. You better get that stuff in. You might be able to knock that off. Oh, wow, there you go. Denver doing a train? Or he's doing a little climb? Denver's climbing? I haven't seen Denver do a climb. I'm sexy and I know it. And he comes back with the 5. Let's go, Raiders! How you doing, Snaggy Beast? Aww, you guys made me ink. So you went 1 to 9, then 5, right? Was that correct? Okay. Messing with that and the weed, I got 5. Yo, we got... Yeah, you better get that chocolate, everybody. Get the chocolate. If you don't get the chocolate, you don't get the reward. Carb coming on in, pushing that to a hype. Level 2 hype train. All right, we got to get the hype song going, baby. Yo, Puck, you bad. Thank you so much for starting that hype train. How you doing, everybody? Welcome on in. First time chatter. Ha ha. Clinton picks. Hey, I like that. Ha ha, Clinton picks. Let's go, everybody. Get those. Oh, we're doing Pokey Egg, Pokey Choco. Oh, we got everybody coming on in right now. First time chatter. Get those eggs. Get those chocolates. So if you do the egg, you get an egg, and you have to put it as your buddy, and you have to do rewards, okay? You have to do like missions. No, you get one or the other, and whichever one votes the most is what everybody gets that voted. So if you don't vote, you don't get it. So get on in and get your votes on in. Let's see what we're getting. A lot of eggs, a lot of chocolate out there, and the chocolate is a guarantee for 3 pieces of candy and a chance at a golden ticket. Let's go, everybody. Get them in. Welcome on in. Whoa. Everybody's coming on in for the bunny. Damn. I've never seen this many people come on in for the bunny at all. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Right now on a hype train as well. Get your bits and boosts or subs on in. Chaotic Looney. Yo, Chaotic Looney's a great alignment. I need that done in D&D. I don't want Chaotic Good. I don't want Chaotic Evil. I want Chaotic Looney. Yes, this is a Puffco, if anybody wants to ask. $1 is what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? That's right, get them bits on in, everybody. Multiply it by 2, and you will get more boost for it right now. If we get it up to level 3, then it will be times 3 for you as well. Oh, yeah. The only time Chaotic Evil's good is when you're playing as a goblin. So what do we get? I didn't even see what we got because of all the shout-outs. So many came on in. Let's see what we got. Says the midnight. I don't know if it even ended yet. Distracted by food. These are some great names. In today's noon, a man died after an avalanche of strawberries, cherries, blackberries, and blueberries covered him. Cops say he was buried alive. Oh my God, Ann, you come in with dad jokes? All right, Chaotic Looney, never leave, please. We got candy. That's what I thought I saw was candy. Gonna see if we got a pokey ticket. Pokey ticket. No ticket. You know what, though? Let's go ahead and pokey gift. Yeah, void target and flip table.
Failed me for the last time.
Who did that? Who did that? That is fucking badass. Gator came in with the Darth Vader attack. That makes sense. If it wasn't Gator, I mean, I'd have been surprised. I would have. I'd have been surprised. Let's go. That was really cool. That was really cool. Dad jokes and puns are the highest form of comedy without the devil's lettuce. Yes, I love it. Let's go. Welcome on in, Chaotic Looney. So many new people coming on in. Welcome on in. The Raiders are taking every bit of their 8 minutes for TV time, just so you know, everybody. Oh, you better believe it. And that is a hype train level 2. We're going ahead and getting our hype train on now. We're playing Thriller first. I mean, how do you not, right? And then we'll get into our hype train song. Ooh, Tree Man flavor plays dark and darker. Chef Moose, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you out there. What are we eating tonight? All right. We think they're taking Mendoza. I know. I'd be shocked if they didn't. Take your hand off your dad's shoulder. He can hold yours. You don't put yours on his. Phone dying. Gotta scoot out of here to save the juice. No problem, Mr. Junior Rebel. You have a great day at work. We'll see you when you get back. Beaver Banger, I hope work is treating you all right. Pizza acquired for Carpo DB. Will his Raiders take Mendoza? Bresky stacks. My friends keep telling me to cheer up these days. He says it could be a lot worse. I could be trapped inside an underground hole filled with water. I know he means well. Yes! Alright, I'm for real. Keep them coming. Bresky, how we doing? How we feeling about the draft? I know we got 21 picks to go. Well, at least 20 more to go before we're up on the clock. Do you think we stay at that spot? Who do you think we take if we do? What do you think we do in general? Do we think Mendoza goes number 1? The pick is in. They're going to go the wide receiver. They're comparing him to Drew Bledsoe. Alright, Slats, man, you ain't getting me. It does knock on the window, though, just so you know. The window right here, that's where it knocks. Like, it definitely do. But that's my porch right there. I would know, you know? He was like, take your hand off his shoulder. You'll try. There it is. Out comes Roger Goodell with the number 1 pick. Are they swerving? Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza from Indiana, quarterback, goes number 1 overall. Everybody now. Oh, you can't leave little bro hanging. Everybody's wearing the Raider hat now. Okay. Oh, man, he left little bro hanging. He left little bro hanging. Did you hear about that guy? About the guy that froze to death at the drive-in? He went to see clothes for the winter. Yo, they really should be more open in winter, though. I'm just saying. Clear this. No, why not? I miss drive-ins. Oh, my. Yo, look at that watch party. All right, do you really think that takes you to a championship team? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That's a solid pick for him. I don't know if I like fair comps. Carp, you pumped for Drew Bledsoe? I don't know if they're saying he's exactly. They're saying how he can drop it in on a dime. I would love a wide receiver. If wide receiver's not their card, I definitely want us to go line. Especially if we're going Will Howard, man. Let's go. The weapons are there. You got Metcalf already. There we are. Still need, well, that's just it though. He's there, pieces ready to build around. You have a good running back. You have a great running back. And that's the point right there that they have like, oh, that isn't packed at all. I thought the point was going to be way more packed than that. All right, Jets on the clock. Let's get that set up. I probably should have changed that a little bit sooner. There you are right there. You actually do have two really great tight ends. And in this, with the way that offenses should be running, tight ends should be used more and more. Yeah, who do you want, Bretsky? I would love Malachi Lemon if he's still there. But I actually think there's going to be a run on wide receiver. And if we don't trade up, we're going to have to go guard. Ionu, I think he's a guy from Penn State. He'd be awesome. I would like him. Right now, they're talking defense all for the Jets, and the pick is in. Jets. I want Caleb Downs, but Caleb Downs is not going to be there. I would actually like Caleb Downs. Oh, that'd be great. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a dream pick, because he's not going to be there. Yo, it's gotten dark in Pittsburgh already. That's why it feels so late to be doing this. Yeah, they're definitely going defense. Let's see who they go. Pick is in. I love how long it takes to go when the pick is in. They're like, good. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did too. Yeah. I think it all happened. Bailey. Bailey is your pick. That is not updated up there. Wonder why. We'll go ahead and see if we can get that to fix. Bailey, yep, D. Bailey, edge from Texas Tech, first Texas Tech player taken in the top 10. Over on trades, under on quarterback, said Carp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went under. Oh, yeah? Nice. Yeah, let's go. I waffled on mine a lot. Once you start getting out of the top 5, it's like, I have no freaking idea. You know what I mean? Like, and then out of the top 10, I was like, I'm just throwing names off. I'm like, F it. If I get one of these right out of this, it's like I'm trying to do my most damage in the top 10, build a good base, and then just hope I hit. We need that. I need that though. Was pretty sure Mendoza was going to be the only. Right. If you pull up, there's a second link in Discord that has everybody's picks. So there should be one that has everybody's. It may not be up to date, but it definitely has yours in it. Carp was asking. So the second link, yeah, that one right there will pull up everybody's. The form, the doc, is just that. It's a form. But the second one, here, I got this. You can. Let's see. Yeah, everybody went Fernando across the board. You and I, up. Everybody but PJ and Fig. They went Arval Reese, and we have Arval Reese, so that was the flip off right there. We'll see if we can get that right. And then Sonny and Jeremiah is another flip flop. Yeah, and this is where it starts to get a little bit out there. It is crazy how the names really are similar. Yeah. I put the reach on the Dolphins. Because we know how first round goes. You know what I mean? So they got them signing it right there. He had to look at the car like, what do you want me to do? All right, Cardinals on the clock. They got a minute 56 left. It is moving. It is moving a little bit quicker than years past. Test cooking stuff, coffee, cake, cookies. No, you're supposed to be testing Twinkies. What are we doing? Bro, I thought by tonight you would have Twinkies figured out. I was out there pressure washing my home going, PJ's going to tell me he's making Twinkies. It's... That better not be true because I don't see you in my kitchen. Snaggy, my guy, how the hell are you, man? I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, Cardinals pick is in. No. Jeremiyah Love to the Cardinals is what they're talking about right now, everyone. Wow. Look, I remember when you don't take a running back in the first round. That's been Kuiper for the last 8 years, it feels like. And they're saying that he's not a running back. He's everything plus a running back, which he's not a quarterback. So he's only a wide receiver or a running back. You know what I mean? A tight end at best. So he's only a skill player. So come on, Kuiper. He's a Notre Dame player, and that's what it is. Kuiper's getting that NBC money too. Pump him up. Hydraulic press knot? All right, that's fair. All right, can we get some pics in the food channel? And if you have put them in the food channel, I just realized I haven't checked the most recent post. We literally have groceries in our fridge and we forget. Jeremiyah Love goes. There you go. Jeremiyah Love to the Cardinals. I thought he was going to the 10. Yeah. Yeah, no one had that one. Wow. Yeah, I thought he was going to the next team. Well, that's what I thought they would trade out. I did. I figured they could trade out. Yeah. But if nobody was coming to take the pick, then you can't trade out. That's the other thing. Like, you can't trade out if no one wants to trade with you. Right. Right. Well, if somebody, if 10's coming in, yeah. He probably wasn't staying till 10. When you look at that right there, he's on a list with Saquon Barkley, Jeremiah Love, Christian McCaffrey, Bijan Robinson, and Jahmyr Gibbs for most 20-plus yard scrimmage TDs in their college career. He's second place. There's 3 people below him. That's okay. Cardinals took him. Wow. So they switch out that box, every team. Titans on the clock, everybody, as Jeremiyah Love comes on out. Yeah, he definitely messes up the mocks. Because the next 2 or 3, no one's going to get right now. Well, I guess I'm once again hesitant, but still a little excited for. Oh yeah. Well, they're the Raiders. I'm sorry, Cart. Like, that's nothing against you. That's just I understand why you're hesitant. You know what I mean? you're still a year or two off, right? A rookie quarterback that is a dangerous weapon in today's NFL if game planned correctly, right? If he's just a game manager, but down year from the Chiefs, I don't know. There's reason to be excited. There's a lot of reason to be excited. Is there such a thing as a rookie that can game manage? Well, yeah, that's... Yeah, well, actually, they signed Cousins, right? Raiders signed Cousins, right? Yeah. So they don't even need him to play. That's the best part. He'll be in by week 4, though. Yeah. Unless you start 4-0. That's what he just said. Titans are taking. Their pick is in. Dude, if they're 4-0, he's not getting benched. They can be 3-1. He can get benched. They can be 2-2. They can be 1-3. They can be 0-4. They're 4-0. Unless he's thrown 4 picks and they're 4-0, right? Like the defense is bailing them out. Ain't no way. And that would have to be what it is, too. That despite him playing so bad, you're still winning. You're going to make that change. Yeah, I don't see that, though. I mean, that would be what happens. As Kirk Cousins comes in and he's guaranteed, though, the money. So I need the agent. I need him to be my agent. Cardinal Tate. Yep, Ohio State. It does. That's what makes it so hard. When he said it, I was like, dude, I don't even know if I'm going to get one. And then I was like, Mendoza. Okay, yeah, whatever, we'll do it. So it was a fun little thing. I would have never thought to do it, so I'm glad Aiden mentioned it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm legit. I never would have thought to do it, so... And it gives us something like, you know, it adds a little game to it. You know what I mean? We'll start doing it every year. This is something we do every year, so might as well. Why not? Yeah, he was saying like a playoff one, and I didn't see it on Sleeper, so that's why we didn't do it. Maybe ESPN or somebody has one next year. We can look into that for sure. Raiders killed it on the cap shit for sure. So wait, you got 2 right already as well? Yep, because they, yep. Okay, so we got, everybody's at 2. I like it. Again, I would have never thought to do it. I like adding little things in like this. It's perfect. Perfect way for us to, pass out boosts without me saying, here, take these. You know what I mean? Like, I put him for the Titans. Nah, Scattle, bro. Yeah. I know he's hurt, but that gives their quarterback in Tennessee a weapon now. You know what I mean? A good weapon. I'm always open. Triple coverage. Man, I was open. Dude, he leaves his little brother hanging so bad. Giants pick is in. Tate. They should be going to commercial. They're going to commercial. Yep. We are on Jolly Jelly is what this is. Jolly Jelly. Top of the flagpole. Yeah. 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 Dude, you know they never touched that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude, that's a job, right? Gotta go up and clean the top of the foul blow. I mean, you gotta imagine at some point you would think, right? But no. Especially with drones now. No, you don't need someone to do it. It would be a drone. Oh, trade is in. The Giants. No, it's gotta be Cleveland. Yeah, it's gotta be Cleveland. Wait, KC traded with Cleveland? Get Sadier on the ladder with the pressure washer, bro. Dude, for that, I would say a drone would be the best job. Yep. Yeah, I thought, well, so Chiefs were talking about moving up this whole time, for sure. Yeah, I would say line. Yep, there we go. Got it. I got it now. Yep. Oh, this is the hardest part right here, is knowing how they're gonna, you know what I mean? Yeah, no problem. Arvel Reese still sitting there. I could see the Giants taking him. That'd be huge for their defense. But a guard would be better for them. I saw that instead of they. Yeah. I love the Thay Wizards. We had a campaign where we had was Red Wizards prominently featured. Almost started an evil BG3 run at work, but got busy, and I'm bad at being mean. That's the hardest part about those ones. They make the dialogue so good that you're like, I don't want to do that. But some of... Okay, so I loaded that Oath of... Hold on. Crown Wars the Black Prince. Oh my, is it bloody.
Look at him.
Dead?
Yeah, it just went buzz.
Arvel Reese. Yep. Yeah, Arvel Reese. No. Chiefs are on the clock. I haven't been draft order, so I just know they're in ninth, so just boom. And then I have the 6 that didn't have a first round pick at the bottom. Even the resist urge play made me sad, yeah. Arvel Reese. I think that's great for them. Huge for their defense. And they have pieces on offense. Neighbors. Yeah, they have. Right. Yeah, right. When did the Chiefs leave Arrowhead? Not this year. Yeah, I was gonna say it was 29, or I was gonna say I thought it was 29. Yep, Carb just said 29 as well. Yeah, I think they're shooting for 29. I think Mets are gonna get their Dubsky, bro. Bro. He's like, I don't like it. Yeah. Did they give him another hat? They did. I swear someone took that off him and handed him another hat. That is a way bigger hat than what was just on his head. You saw that, right, Carp? What did they get for it for 3 spots? That's not bad. A third and a fifth? Yeah. That's value right there. Right. Dude, take that. And right, and if you're not taking off Al Reese, right, you don't need shit. Well, you're not taking Reese, and you're assuming that Well, right. Oh, whoever they're taking. Yeah, you don't want, right. Yeah, I keep thinking they traded with them. That's why I said it. I didn't realize it. Who's their coach now? Oh, yeah, Harbaugh. 20 years old. These are all Ohio State players, bud. Sorry. They definitely handed him a bigger hat. There ain't no damn way you're telling me otherwise. Yeah, when he was trying to put it on in front of the mirror. There's just no way. Yep, kind of up to date. Yeah, that's what I had up at first. For real? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. And if he's not this year, he is soon. You know what I mean? Like, no, right. All right, who do the Chiefs take, everyone? Ooh. A cornerback from LSU, Mansour Delane. Isn't he at the bottom of my board? Oh, I had him at 10? Okay. that Washington was going to take him then. That's why you move up, right? Or, right. The Saints. Or Cleveland said, we'll take him if you don't, is what you're saying. That is a Denver with me here for the NFL draft. I am a cornerback, eh? Okay. You're going to make your defense better as much as you can while Mahomes is out? Gives him a year to get better. He said he wants Funko 4-9. Let's go. Mansour Delane, number 6 pick, going on out. Let's go ahead and get Commanders on the clock. We'll leave it right there for now. Now we have Commanders. I like that. I like that. They wanted to make a sneak move. Yeah, Pickett, it's moving. I mean, well, that was always the thing, though. Yeah, it's still going. That's what I mean. It could have been 64 minutes already, and we're not. There really shouldn't be commercial breaks on this. Like, the hell? Everywhere, right? You've been paid. Do they have people in the stadium, too? Yeah, just put them up on the side. You know what I mean? Like the sidebar of ads. Oh, there you go. The bus coming on out. There's not less ads, right? Right. Lid, Swad, and Jerome Bettis. See, they still have, you would think it should, but they do the pop, they're doing the stuff in between. So it does it. Pickett's in, they said, yeah, but we don't know what it is. Sonny Styles, Ohio State linebacker. That's Ohio State's all went in the top 10 right there. Sonny Styles, everyone. Commander's pick is in. That's a good pick for them. Again, make that defense better. Offense really fell off last year, but you have to imagine they're going to bounce back. McLaurin is way too good. He did. He did. Yeah, that's a really good pick. What round do you think Frank Thomas would be drafted? Seeing Dallas hit Pickens with the franchise? Yeah. He actually signed it too. Big hurt. He probably would have been taken in the time. Probably would have been taken second and third round. I think that. Actually, like 10th or 12th. Because they just took players whenever. To Bo? Right. That's what I'm saying. If he was actually a two-sport player, that would have been amazing. There it is. Your newest Washington Commanders. Sonny Styles. Nah, he's wearing Bo. Nope. He still looks good in that. What do you mean? Delane? That's so... Delane, it had to have been literally like this. They must have got that the Saints were taking him, or that the Commanders were going to take him, right? Or that's what they felt. Look at that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're going to our second commercial, and this is less commercials than wrestling had. A7 picks in. 8th pick is in. Okay. We still got 29. Come on with it. What do you mean? 29 what? Wait, you don't think you needed a... Dude, you need 2 cornerbacks in this league. He's a good player. I don't know if you needed to jump up, though, to get him. I'll admit that. Oh, I agree, but 3 picks for 3 spots up. Yeah, exactly. Well, again, they had to have figured that he wouldn't be there. You gave up what? It was a late third or an early third and a 5th is what it felt like. That early third's going to hurt more than anything. If you're giving up like a 5th and a 7th there, that's nothing. But the third, that kind of slaps. Best available right now is Caleb Downs. I can definitely see him going. Rick taking hammers points. Pick is in. So who's eating it for you? Jordan Tyson, wide receiver out of Arizona State. Anybody have him? So now the Browns on the clock. Well, that's what I figured. Yeah, they were going line, so they knew they could drop back. Nice catch, Banger. You as well, Cart. Browns pick is in, which absolutely should be. If you're not trading back again, bro. Whew. Compose yourself. Whew. He's got this. Who? He's emotional. He is absolutely excited. It's a good pick for them. They need wide receiver help. They need a lot down there in New Orleans. Yeah, 6 games is really kind of the low mark, right? Like you're gonna win 1 or 2 in your division. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna. 3 years, 4 days, 10 hours. Let's go. Oh man, when we hit 420, I knew it was there because we were so close to that 420 day. Because I met you the day before 420, man. And you're like, wait, you're doing what tomorrow? Bet, I'll be the fuck back. You better believe it. Hot dog, you ain't got to apologize. again, you're going to get a Dubsky in your division, right? So, and they got two of them right there. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, PJ. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Here comes the Breeze Giant. Yo, Breeze. I'm telling you, I think that's a good pick for them, man. Left tackle. I can see that. Well, if you ever want, man, all the VODs are on YouTube 100% the day of the stream. We're dual streaming right now on YouTube and Twitch. We do that for every stream now. So if you ever feel like you want to tap in after hours, you can catch what's up, fast forward to the favorite parts maybe, see what's up, and not be left out, my guy. What? What? Spencer Fano? You're closer. What did I have him? PJ had him. PJ down from 230 to 174. He gets another pick right. We still be doing those Friday all-day streams, Saturday nights, and then Sunday during the day as well. Oh, Giants pick is in. I can see them actually going line here, but yeah. Defense would be smart. Look. Dude, if they take Caleb Downs, PJ, that's freaking amazing. Bro, I respond to everything on there too, Banger. Promise. Maui Noah. Yeah, Maui Owa. Told you they were going line. Hey, Rocky, how you doing? Welcome on in. PJ, that's fucking amazing, bro. I commend you for your discipline during it, man. I really do. Mendoza went number 1. All right, let's see if my out there pick, no way it's going to be right, gets right. Yeah. Are you going to stream Backlash? Yeah, we always stream the... Can you tell me all the picks so far when you get a chance, please? Sure, we can go over that. Starting at the top, number 1 was Fernando Mendoza. Give me 1 second. 2, Bailey. 3, Jeremiyah Love. Carnell Tate. Reese, number 5. Delaney, 6, going to the Chiefs, who traded up. Number 7, Commanders. Styles. 8, to the Saints. Tyson. And then the offensive tackle. Oh, Dallas is on the clock. They just traded. Yup. Weird. Dallas just trades up 1, and Spencer Fano goes at 9. And why would you trade? I don't know. Oh, Francis Maliwao goes number 10. Yeah, I don't get why the 1. I just don't get it. Yeah, I gotta see that. I gotta see that return. Why the Cowboys move up 1. Or, okay, so wait. What it is like the Ravens are calling. And they say, hey, we want this. So you call and say, hey, Dallas, I got Baltimore on the phone right now. They're willing to give up their 3rd and their 5th. Do you want to give something better? And Dallas is like, we want our player now. You know what I mean? So that's how that happens. It does have City grid in the background. It does. You notice that, right? You're basically trading for the guy without trading for the guy. What are you saying? Whenever you move up 1 spot, you're 100% trading for the guy. Yeah, Francis Mauioa goes number 10. Spencer Fano goes number 9. Tyson, the wide receiver at Arizona State, goes 8. Yeah, 2 trades already, actually, too. I got to know who they traded, what this trade was to move up. They're not trading Pickens to move up 1. You're not trading. Sure, but I don't see Miami taking Pickens. A 6 and a, yeah, you're talking low 5th, high 6th. Can you trade after a franchise? No, actually you can't. I do believe you are kind of locked in for like 45 days or something after a franchise. I think you're locked in for a certain amount of days. Yeah, once they sign the tender, they can be traded. An unsigned tag cannot. Yep, that's it. So if they don't sign it, then no. They must sign the tender. Because once they're signed after the franchise, then they are under contract. Yeah, 5th and a 6th, right. Yeah, a low 5, a high 6. That's what you give up to move up 1. That's what you should give up to move up 3. Is like a 5th, a 6th, a 7, not a 3rd. That somebody else had to call them. Somebody else had to call them, though, and say, hey, like, bro, if Caleb Down goes to Dallas, I'm going to be disappointed. They're not taking wide receiver. And Miami doesn't need anybody specific. They're rebuilding, new coach. So you just take the extra picks wherever you can get them, right? Like if you're Miami, you're trying to move out of this spot right here. You have to. Who do you need? Are we excited for Mortal Kombat 2? How about anybody else? Well, then why would you trade up? That's what I don't get. So I feel like it was the Ravens calling and saying, hey, because LA's, I feel like going wide receiver. Maybe not. No, Miami's not going wide receiver. Ravens. Ravens. The downs make sense here. There it is right there. They finally showed on the screen. 226 for the fifth and a fifth. A fifth and a fifth is what they're saying. Yeah, they're saying a fifth and a fifth. You saw the first, not too interested in the next. That's why I was asking, PJ. Just curious. Cowboys pick is in. Caleb Downs. It's Caleb Downs. All right, well. Good pick. Great pick for them. We'll go ahead and get Miami back on the clock here. Catch it when you're bored. I'll probably wait until it's out on one of the streaming services and then watch it, is what I figure. Yep, pick 12 is in. No, I had Caleb Downs going higher, I think. Much higher. Dude, I had Love going 4. I was one pick off. That pick screwed up everybody. Nice catch with the egg, Rick. Oh, we probably have a watch party going on in there, even though we have... All right, next commercial, everyone. I am going to get up real quick and take a quick little chair stream. I'll be right back, obviously. It won't be long. Oh, did I pick Patriots? I did. Thank you. They must be right next to each other. They are. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, a little early for sure. Yeah, I didn't see him being there. I mean, they're not taking him here. We said we were doing numbers no matter what. That was what we decided, so that way it was easy. Let's go. Pick is in for Dolphins right now. Caleb Downs is walking over to sign his card. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, anyone outside the top 10 isn't signing cards? Or did he sign it before the interview? Feels like everyone in the first round should be signing cards. If they're only doing top 10, they're missing out. It should be whole first round. Had it done before. Miami's pick is in. Again, this is moving really nicely. We're on pick number 12. 920. Caden Proctor. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Nope. Rams on the clock. Atlanta. This is from old. This is from a while ago. Buck goes down 3. We'll see if they can't figure it out. We'll go over the picks again when we hit 20. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Wide receiver. This is, I think they're going wide receiver. Yeah. I do. Yeah. Every single one, right. If it's him, everyone gets a point. If not, we're all screwed. That means we all get another pick wrong somewhere else. Yeah, that's who I would like to fall to the Steelers, but I don't think he falls. Whoa! 3 runs scored by the Rangers. No, this is a good pick for them if they can keep him motivated for sure down in Miami. Up next are the Rams, then the Ravens, then the Buccaneers, barring any trades. This is where I thought we could see the Steelers move up to 12, maybe. A lot of move right there. But after you're seeing a third go for 3 spots, I don't know what the hell it would take to move 9. Ouch. At Cruz? Oh, good. Tough. Tough. Oh, they're showing Ty Simpson. Yeah. He's in the green room? Seems that'd be such a not Rams move. Rams always play for this year and this year only, it feels like. All right, be right back, everyone. Quit cherishing. All right, back I am. Let's go. All right. Never really long on those chair streams, you know that. Well, feel like you know that. Meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. Nah, we're still. I mean, the pick's in, but we haven't done it. Yep, commercial right now. Yep. ESPN's getting the Super Bowl. That's what I was going to say. You can't do that. But they have. They've already done it for other major sports and not having them on, like... I feel like that is... Sure, you don't want to show the playoffs, but a championship has to be on a... Come on. I'm such an old school person, I guess. Your 16 games or your 17 games, yeah. Ty Simpson, oh man. If Mendoza doesn't show up, why would you? Party at home, bro. All right, commish coming out for number 13. No one did. Whoa, it is Ty Simpson. Wow. Wow. I was close. 2 picks off. I'm the only one that had him in the first round. A sit. Sit a year. Yeah. Yep. No. No, we're not going over. There's no way. Who? Steelers? That would be the dumbest move. Don't do it. There's no reason to go get your man. You know what I mean? Yeah, hold on. We like the dude from Penn State, I think. Alar? He's second or third round though. Like, it's not now. It's not first. Right, if you want to come into the end of the first round and grab him, excellent. Trade with the Patriots. Do it. Just saying. Yeah, they have it at the bottom, the Schefter alert. It's a huge pick for them. Yeah, and Sean, you get time with your... Yeah, it's not take over for me right now. This is how it used to happen all the time. Yeah. Hammer, so I was kind of looking at... Hammer, it's funny you say that. I noticed that as well. So most of the Monsters in Memory videos on like stuff like that kind of peak at 3K. So that's the number we want to beat, which I don't think any of ours has yet on any of the guide videos. It's like 2,600 is where they like all kind of stall. And I mean, not my videos. I'm talking other guides. Right. It's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? So that was the first one. That one has some longevity for sure. But yeah. That's the mark. That's the mark we want. Yo, functional parrot. Jolly Jelly. Jolly Jelly. What about you? Ravens are going line. They're going online. I had that last week. Yeah, the guy from Penn State. It was, no. 2 weeks ago I had that. Dude, the fact that you can always get Pineapple Express, I'm kind of jelly. Yeah. Yep. Rematch. Dude, that's what's up, man. When you find a strain that works for you, don't let it go. Ravens on the clock, everybody. Ravens? Yeah, Rams do. Ooh, Hammer. I didn't think about that. Yep. O-N-A-A, we all get one. Everybody had them? Everybody? So Carp's the only one that didn't get this right. So you, I, Aiden, right? Have 3? Oh, because I got it. Yeah, yep. Everybody has 3 except even Cart. Okay. Oh my God, it's like a snickerdoodle on steroids. PJ. I gotta send you my address though. For losing him. Yeah. Yeah. Who do I have on the board? He already went. Yeah, that was Fano. Uh-huh. PJ have him? Okay. But he went. Yeah, Messador was cornerback. Right? LSU? Oh, okay. That's what I asked. That's what I'm saying. Make sure. It's not something I think of. Like, oh, I need to send someone my address. Pick. Oh, I didn't. Thank you. I didn't. That's about where I felt like we could trade up to. But that's only if Lemon doesn't go here. That's a compelling argument. Yeah. Saying Ruben Bain's the best available. They're going to go Monroe Freeling. Which isn't available. Neither of ours are available, so they're wrong. Arizona, number 8. Or I'm sorry, New Orleans, number 8. Caden Proctor went to Miami at 12. I got you. That's what I'm here for. Is the pick in? They didn't say it yet, did they? No. I actually think Freeling's going here, and that's going to screw me up even more. Popcorn's great, by the way. I might schedule one game tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Do you want to play Schedule 1? You're more than welcome. Anybody can. Well, up to 4 people can. What's up, Apex? Dude, we are enjoying the draft. This is what? Second year we've done this? Yeah. I know we did it last year. We may have done it the year before. But it's becoming something that we do every year. I'm starting to look forward to it. We got a mock draft going on in the Discord. Too late to join. But maybe, next year. Think about it. Hell yeah, buddy. How was your day? Eat that sub, Apex. Carb's gifting it to you. Let's go. Welcome back. Thank you, Carp. Who are they taking? Defense? Yep, Bane. Yep. Pick hasn't happened on the screen yet. Ruben Bain Jr. Who got that one right? No one? Lions? All right, our Jets. Let me get that tracker moved over. Looking at halfway through the draft right here as the Jets are on the clock. I only knew I had one, any others are bonus. Right, I knew I had Mendoza. And if I didn't have Mendoza, everything else was screwed. Yeah, that's such a weird trade. They didn't give up a whole lot. We figured somebody had to have called and said, hey, we wanted this. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because then they went, because Miami, like, I don't know. I want to change the sub badge, everybody, but I don't know to what. I want to have something that's like year one, then something maybe that goes like year 2 to year 3, because we're starting to get into like the years. Hey, Captain Stu, thanks for the follow. Boys ain't got no God. Oh, they're all signing cards. Yeah. He just must have signed before he talked. Captain Stu's your buddy? Hell yeah. Let's go, brother. going to be Sadiq. Sadiq. Come on, leave Lemon. Trade. Lemon. Sadiq. Tight end to go with that. Boom! I didn't get it right in the mock draft, did I? Sadiq, 16. Blake Miller for PJ. He's gone. Who has that? Okay. Apex, no worries, man. Lean into it. Right. Well, there you go. I'm telling you, man, they're moving. They're not wasting any time on this. Amari Cooper would have been a good year. Steelers are soon. Cowboys right in front of them, though, with pick number 20. Kenyon Sadiq, tight end from Oregon. That's pick number 16. Give me a minute, I'll run it down as we're in commercial. Number 16, Kenyon Sadiq from Oregon. 15, Ruben Bain Jr. From Miami to the Bucks. Iona from Penn State going to the Ravens. Ty Simpson from Bama going to the Rams at number 13. Caden Proctor from Bama going to the Dolphins after they traded down with the Cowboys. Cowboys select Caleb Downs from Ohio State to safety. Francis Malagalo goes to Miami. I'm sorry, he's from Miami. Goes to the Giants at number 10. That's the Dexter Lawrence trade. Spencer Fano goes to Cleveland. He's an offensive tackle from Utah. That is a trade down from Cleveland from 6 to 9. Jordan Tyson, the wide receiver out of Arizona State, goes to New Orleans at number 8. Number 7, the Commanders select Sonny Styles out of Ohio State. Mansour Delaney, the LSU cornerback, goes to number 6 for the Chiefs, who traded up. Arvell Reese, number 5, to the Giants. Carnell Tate, Ohio State wide receiver, to the Titans at 4. Jeremiyah Love, Notre Dame running back, at number 3, to the Cardinals. David Bailey, second overall pick, first Texas Tech player taken in the top 5, to the Jets. And Fernando Mendoza, your number 1 pick, to the Raiders. On the clock now, your Detroit Lions. Yeah. They're both, yeah. Cowboys, Lions. Oh my. Official condiment of the NFL? Heinz, baby. They thought they could take our field away. We'll just get into every field. Ha! Can't keep us out. So if Heinz ketchup doesn't match Heinz ketchup's label, then it's not Heinz ketchup. Did you know that? That Heinz ketchup red is the same red as their label, so that way you know when someone fills it up with something other than Heinz. Here comes the pick. Let's go. They have a guest announcer. Blake Miller, tackle from Clemson. I don't think anybody had him, right? PJ did. PJ takes the lead? PJ gets the pick right. How many did PJ have? Ooh. Dude, PJ's taking the... If he has it, he has the lead then. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that, my guy. TikTok is just kind of a staging ground right now. I haven't figured out what to do on TikTok yet. And he got one. Yeah. I think you're at 4 as well, and I think you're the only one. Yeah, we like the cadence coming a little bit more quickly, Greeny. Shut up. Yeah, man. That's what you need to do. Yeah, lean into it, bro. Give people something to know why they're tuning in. Yeah, he has 4. Yeah. Caleb Blanks. Anybody have him? Panthers are on the clock now. Yep, Panthers on the clock. For last pick. So you're out. Yep, can't get that. Okay, so a few picks. Me, Carpin, and yep. No, I have a. My guy's not taking. My guy went 17. I think you said Miller, right? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I still have a chance. Yep. I mean, wait. From you just traded. Eagles traded up to 20. You did. You traded to 20. Oh, that could be Malachi Lemon, bro. Because you're getting rid of A.J. Brown. But you have to wait until, like PJ was saying, June 1. So a third. Yeah, a third and a fourth. To move, and you moved what, 6? 4? You were 23, okay, yeah. Oh, that one was a third? Okay. Seems steep, man. But that's the price someone just paid to move it higher. Pick is in. Who are they taking? It's got to be a wide receiver. No, for you. Yeah, I know. No, for you. No, Panthers is in, so I figure if Panthers is in, then we good. Some value back. Yeah. Yep. That's why I figured it was a fourth. Draft moving right along here. We're at pick number 19, only 13 more to go. Over halfway through it. We've only been here for about 2 hours. Last year, we've been here for 2.5 because we did start a little bit early. I remember it being super long the year before. I do. Yep. Get it moving. That's what it is right now. We're in commercial, but it just came back. He's walking out to this podium right now, everybody. Pick number 19, and we do have a trade. They're not showing it yet on the ticker. It's on that ticker. It's not on this ticker on the screen. Monroe Freeling goes to the Panthers. Dallas trade picks to Philadelphia. They're announcing it now, finally on screen here. Eagles on the clock. Let's get them up. Good pick for Carolina, getting another lineman. I mean, I think that's why you trade in front of the Steelers, is because you know that you want Lemon, and you knew the Steelers were going to take him. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what I mean? So. I was gonna say that worked out for them. Jeez, they took out Micah Parsons when they traded last in 2021. Wow. Malachi Lemon. Yep. Malachi Lemon. Yep. Told you. Yeah, because, I mean, everybody knew the Steelers were taking him if he was there. That stinks that we couldn't get that done. That they couldn't move up with 19. That's a hurt right there. Oh yeah. Yeah. And we have 2/3. That's what, yeah. You would think to keep him out of the division, right? Yeah. Wow. You traded with them in 21. This is the last time you traded with the Cowboys. You literally just did it less than 5 years ago. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, you do it all the time. Oh, us probably. Yeah, we might have. I know one for sure. I can't remember. Damn. That's who I wanted the Steelers to take. That's a tough one right there. Yeah, pick is in. Well, it says Eagles. Yeah, Pitt. I gotta put Pitt on the board. Actually, thanks. Yeah, Steelers have. Yeah, I got shown 15. Yeah, minute 15 left. Good, trade it. Trade out. You don't got your guy. Your guard's gone. Find someone to trade it with. Go ahead. Yeah. Not to be on time. Well, you could fall back in the round. I didn't say not out. You know what I mean? But yeah. All right. So every Steeler fan wanted. I have no clue who they take here now. Austin. All right, pick is in. Oh, yeah. The guys you got, Lemon? Dude, he should have been, he was like a top 15 for sure pick. Yeah. Right, right. Steeler fans are getting rowdy for sure. Well, we're almost there, man. 10 more picks to go. Yep. So everyone lost that, and anybody that they took there, obviously they lose. Yeah, but I don't know who. Like I said, it was Lemon. That's who they were supposed to go. Yeah. Who? Oh, did he? Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't even see a lineman available. You know what I mean? So McCoy, Messidor, Paco. Hey, everybody, get your pokey vote on. Let's go. They're too far down. Like, yeah. Avadrom is going Pokey Egg. Welcome on in. Kit Duo's going Pokey Choco. We got Pokey Eggs from the Mage. Everybody make sure, yeah, if you do not vote, you do not get the reward. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what's happening. Yep. Yep. No, I'm not doing it. Yeah, in the PCG Discord. Welcome on in, everybody. Go ahead and get your Pokey Egg or Pokey Chocolate on. People are on the lookout for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, we get it every morning, 5:30 to 8 a.m., and we never had this many people join. It's because people are sleeping. I would like Ayanacho. Ayanacho? Because his name is like Ayanacho. And that is Ayanacho? Yeah. Just Ayanacho? Like I need nachos? Hey, we get candy, everybody! We are all watching the draft. Ah, no golden ticket. Go ahead and hit that pokey ticket to see if you got one, everyone. Ayanacho! Let's go! The Arizona State tackle. I don't like him here, to be fair. Oops. Hell if I know, dude. Probably was drafted last year. Oops. Not this time, untouched. No, not this time indeed. That one felt like it moved a little quicker. I mean, I don't love the pick. I don't hate the pick. Again, I really wanted Lemon there, so it is what it is. Moving on, though, to the Bolts. Get the Chargers up on here real quick. There you go. gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. We don't get it to you. We not getting it. No lemon for us, everybody. Damn. I gotta worry about him across the state now, too. I don't think so. We usually do play you, though. It feels like way too much. Let's go. Looking good, baby. I mean, we need line help. We honestly do. Steelers need line help all the way around. A good line play, if you support the trenches, that's how you get a good team built. You build it from the front seven. You build it on out, right? So let's go ahead. Let's get it. Because I do think Will Howard is going to be playing. Doesn't feel like Aaron Rodgers is coming back. We do play you. Ooh. Of course. Racks on racks on racks. Dude, it's so weird seeing Mike McCarthy on that screen right now in the Steelers war room. And it's not Mike Tomlin. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch NBC this year, by the way. Mike Tomlin on there, bro. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, I'm being real. De Castro? Ianachor is how they're saying his name. Ianachor. All right, hey, Chargers on the clock, everybody. Broderick Jones deals with a setback from neck injury. I'm fine with that. Big ups for not taking a head coaching spot, though. Yeah, I'm actually glad that he didn't take a head coaching spot either. Super glad. Bro. We still in the contract. We would have had to trade his rights. Which we'd have got like a first for, you think? You know what I mean? The Browns would have done it. Ravens would have done it. I'm serious. Two. Yeah. Akeem Messador goes to the Chargers. Edge rusher from Miami. Dallas on the clock, as Denbrew just said. There we go. Unmute. We appreciate everybody coming on in. If it is for Pokey Eggs or Pokey Chocolate or the NFL Draft, we appreciate having you here. Like Denver said, I do believe this is year number 3. That does feel right. You know what I mean? It really does. Yeah, I do too. The more you say it. Because we had already done WrestleMania before that. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Yeah, let's just do the draft. You know what I mean? But you can find us here tomorrow morning. We'll have a football manager for about an hour, hour and a half as we go through the first round of the playoffs. Then we're going to play a little bit of Super Battle Golf and then some Fortnite, as Friday is kind of our squad update where we play with all of our viewers and friends that can come on through. Saturday and Sunday we'll be on to Monsters and Memory action for our MMO weekends. And then back to our regularly scheduled program Monday through Friday. Commercial break, 3:55 on the clock for the Cowboys. We'll be back on the other side. This is probably the first commercial break that we've had that the pick wasn't in. I'm sure ESPN is real happy about this. Like, thank you, Jerry. That one didn't pop. Puck almost. Wait, that's through that? Oh, the scary door knock can become through Tangia too. Oh. Dude, I was wondering when the alert was going to come up. You know, I'm going to say you got me, Puck. I'm going to say you got me, bro. Oh, wait, was that you? No, there it is right there. There's yours, yeah. It's so much louder. You played yourself on that one. You knocked first. Shouldn't have knocked. You got me looking. Almost. 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 Yo, Puck is amazing right now. Let's go, baby. Puck is coming in with the jump scare. I gotta get you to shouty, my guy. I don't even remember your old name now. That's how good your new name is, just so you know. That's what it was. BWRXXXXX. I remembered the triple X. I was trying to remember the beginning of it. You'll never forget it. Yeah, it got banned. I remember it got banned. I'm going to assume because of the triple X. I think that's what I said at the time. Yeah. Pick is in for sure. Your day, it's so good though. Puck your bud is so good, man. Let's go, Hammer. Get him for some points. They're gonna go Lobu. He said I was griefing people on ARC, so I got reported. That's accurate. It does. It does. Malachi Lawrence, the Edge from UCF. Malachi Lawrence. There was an 82 rank grade on him. Kind of down there. 9 position rank, overall rank of 54. This is a reach. This is a big reach for Dallas. Browns on the clock from Jacksonville. Oh, this was always that way. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was new. I was like, wait, what? Jacksonville didn't have a pick. Yeah, we're on the final countdown almost, so to say. Mets defeat the Twins 10-8 and break their streak. Oh, they broke it. Yeah, okay. Now they're on a win streak. Oh, okay. Caleb Downs, Ohio State at 11. Malachi Lawrence at 23. They had to feel Malachi Lawrence fits them. $23rd overall, a chance to get that 5th-year pick up. Go ahead, big boy. Get to work. It could be a huge pick for them. I mean, Parsons was the last time they traded back. 2021. You got there. America's team. Who? The guy that just was drafted? Surgery on both. That's what I'm. He's a 2nd round or a 3rd round pick. I don't see that. I don't get that. I mean, good on them. They have to. You know what I mean? But no, he's a 2nd rounder. Dude, you could have taken McCoy. You could have taken McNeil Warren. Any of the cornerbacks. Like, I get why you don't, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Good on them. They got a need. They picked it, right? Damn Dallas, man. Trading that pick. Yeah, Anthony Hill Jr. would have been a better pick. Let's see. Peter Woods. I'd have been fine with that there. You know what I mean? They really had to have liked that guy, though. We are. We are on commercials, yeah. For the top 10. Right. They're hitting them now. Which is smart, actually. Well, now the boards aren't as... Yeah, now you're thinking about what do you want. We should be over on trades now, yeah. So there's 3 so far draft day. A total of 7 have moved. And that's above average. Usually 5 to 6 move overall. You know what I mean? Not. Right now, 3 have moved, though. Browns on the clock, and the pick is in, everybody. Pick number 24. Oh, in hockey. So this is the final pick. It says Chiefs, pick is in. Their graphic was so messed up. It said Chiefs, pick is in. KC Concepcion from Texas A&M. Fig had him. Who else? Oh, damn, a bunch of people. Mock draft gets some hits. Damn. He's from Charlotte, North Carolina. I think he's next year, Arch. Yeah, I think Arch will be next year, or unless he goes back. Bears on the clock. Concepcion. Yeah. Well, if he redshirted the 1 year. I mean, and honestly, I don't know. There was the COVID years. He may be able to do 8. Sure. What? Yeah. He still may be able to do like 8 or 9 years if he wants, I'm sure. No, I'm joking. Being sarcastic. Brown selects Spencer Fano with the 9th. And then Casey Concepcion. You guys played for Cleveland. And that means we know you'll never be. Yeah. That sounds about right. They are doing a commercial inside of the, like, pitcher in pitcher. So you're telling me there's a chance. Pick is in. Oh, another real commercial. Jeez. It was commercial and pitcher commercial. And then we go to the real commercial. Yeah, they are definitely backloading their ads. What we thought was going to be a quick is going to slog down. And the final 10 picks are going to take as long as the first 20. I believe that. Commercial time it is, everybody. Get tickets now for Mario. Ooh, we do have a trade. I mean, I see KC at 29. Yeah, I got Bears on the clock here. I got nothing up there that looks different. A Wild Darmantion, a Zen, everybody. All right. I think this is our first progressive commercial that I've watched tonight, which is kind of refreshing. I like the Panthers pick. For me, after the Ekwonu injury, I felt like it forced their hand a bit. Moten aging on the right side. It was either O-line or Dylan Theneman for me. Yeah, I actually thought that as well. That you guys were going O-line there. Okay, so Texans. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Kazrax Gaming. Welcome on in, bud, over on the YouTube side. My boy Zay, how are you feeling about the pick? I feel like we should have traded with Dallas and got Lemon, but I'll deal with it. There's Thieneman right there. Thieneman goes to the Bears. So we get not on the clock, not the Bills. We will have the Texans on the clock. They haven't. No, we're going with Shefty's report. Yeah, it's a great player for the Bears. Great player. As Denbro has said, I believe this is our third year of doing this. Now, I do believe one of those years we did the other rounds. I will not be doing the other rounds this year. I think so too. Yeah, and then I think we went down to the one round. Yep. Hey, there you go. Right. Yeah. They're not the Castros, bro. Right? They're not they're Monty Dawsons or Pounceys. They just don't pan out like you said. He took his glasses off at least. All right, let's go. Roquan Smith? Oh, I wanted him to be a Steeler so bad. I can see San Francisco. I want the Steelers to trade back in. 100%. Trade back in. Take someone. I don't even know who, man. Just do it. All right? You're in Pittsburgh. You're never going to have to draft there again. Well, you might. You might. We didn't get Patrick Queen. We didn't draft him. We did get him in in a trade or free agency instead, though. Another trade? They did. They did trade out, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay. There you go, everyone. Trade to report. Yeah. Because we got... I mean, we got Queen now, but he went to the Ravens first, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, and line keeps moving. You know what I mean? Like lines going off the board. Brother got to get. Oh, I hate to hear that, man. They just came through and fixed a bunch of bars that were all cracked and everything that, like, literally the stuff was just built less than a year ago. So someone, like, you know, did their complaining, and they were out here with the saws, concrete saws, cutting it out, and they filled them all in today. Thankfully for us, our driveway was not one of the ones. Because it was large chunks of people's driveways just being gone for a minute, like the curbs. You know what I mean? Houston on the clock. Let's see who they take. I do think line. You can't. You got, yeah. Oh, there you go, Rebel. Thank you, man. Hey, sleep good. Build the trenches. That's what I say. That's exactly what I say, Kazrax. Kaylin Rutledge, guard from Georgia Tech. We were just talking about taking line help. That's what you got to do. So you're saying the Dolphins move up here. That's where I had them in the lineup, just so you know. No, yeah. So I really wanted Lemon, but with him off, I think they said we'll go line because while I like Boston, I don't think he was. Yeah, right. Yeah, but not us. I figured he wouldn't be there, is what I meant. Like, that we, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Not for us. Different type of wide receiver, too, right? Like, yep. But now you're playing the spot. You might get lucky and get what you need. I 100% can see the Patriots trading out. 100%. Well, so normally you do it so that way you get the fifth year on someone. And it makes sense to do that on a quarterback. There's zero quarterbacks that make sense. But if you wanted, okay, so if you knew your second round pick was going to be that quarterback, then it doesn't matter when that pick's happening if you're getting rid of it, right? You get what I'm saying? If that's what you have to trade to get into the first round is your second, which it feels like would be a lot more than that. You know what I mean? So it's just not going to work. But yep, Dolphins are picking. Wait a minute. So they still have Dolphins picking at 30. Okay, they have them picking at 27. Why not fix that? Yeah. Or Boston. Get the wide receiver. Which no reason you should right now. You have no quarterback, but they just got rid of the wide receiver they had. Yep. Yeah, I probably have to refresh it. But it's weird. It's been kind of up to date all day. 6 picks left, everybody. Number 6 is in right now. Number 27 for the Dolphins as they are on the clock, but pick is in. I have 44 more seconds of ads, so we're not watching anything right now but some Coronas being popped open. Hey, Zay, welcome back. So what I was saying was, do I remember what I was saying? So with Lemon being off the board, I think that's just who they, like, how they had things lining up, right? Again, I really wish they had just made the trade with Dallas to get it done, but shit happens. I just hope this guard plans out because we need guard help. We need line help. We do. So if he can get it done, that'd be great. Yeah, 100%. Sucks that he went one pick right before us. It always feels like our guy goes right before us. No, I will say, it wasn't the Bengals, and it always feels like the Bengals are the one that moves in front of us to take our player. It just does. Defensive back Chris Johnson from San Diego State. Yeah, I'm so confused by their comments. Yeah, I'm confused by their comments. Sorry for being quiet there, everyone. It just kind of confused me, so I'm just gonna move on and pretend like they didn't say that. Well, I'm 100%. I would love for the Steelers to trade. I don't even know who they should go for right now. I guess Boston wouldn't be a bad one if they really like him, but I don't think they did, or they would have taken him. Ooh. Dude, the trades have popped off on the back end. So Patriots are moving up with the Bills. Wait, the Bills were 32? No. Oh, so the Patriots on the clock right now. All right, PJ, Gator, your team's on the clock. Wow. Not a lot, though, giving up for that. All right. Caleb Lemieux. Tackle. Yeah, everybody's going on a run for these tackles right now. Yeah, Lemieux. Nah, I don't know. Higher, I think. Oh. People, yeah, I was going to say higher is what it felt like. PJ's in the shower. No, he missed the pick. Until the draft is over. We got about another 4 picks. Chiefs are up. As we are running. that they've not taken? Like, yeah, I'd move into the second. Yeah, I'd move into the second. Why not? Dude, if you can keep getting ones to do it, why not? You know what I mean? A trade, a pick here, a pick there. Take whatever you can get. Not ones, you know what I mean? But a pick. He's back. Welcome back, PJ. Yeah, military guy. I don't have an exact time. Yeah, we'd have to do a dab now. Lamu being taken by the Pats. Yeah, mine's been asleep. Because she knew I was going to be gone. Yeah. Cheers. Ready? Military gal? Chiefs are up, right? Yep, good. True. This freaking charger isn't working as well. But he got, yeah, and so you're telling me Dallas didn't even call? Oh my, because McCarthy's there? Who cares who you have? Oh, wow. I'd rather not know that they were on the phone with him. I'd rather that not be true. I'd like Rappaport to be wrong. I would very much like that right now. What? To San Fran. Wow. No, we're back. We're back. Yeah, they're talking about all the trades that just went down, which we already talked, so. Here comes out the commish, everybody. Peter Woods. Peter Woods. Denbrook gets it right. To the Chiefs. I like that for them. (6'2", 298. They're calling him small. Biggie's going to eat. All right, so who's this going to be now? You say it's the Jets. And right. This pick has changed hands. I don't remember that name. Yeah. Crazy. You hit on a 29. You literally just hit on 29. That is wild, bro. Your rest of yours are taken, right. Nah, those names sound clean. So we still have a chance, but yeah, best fit for everybody, yeah. Jets. 3 first-round selections? Omar Cooper Jr. Yo, they take the wide receiver out of Indiana. All right, next one up is going to be the Bills, unless there's a move that I did not hear about. Let me know. I'll fix it if I need to. I don't know. Maybe I like him as a Steeler, right? But I get why we didn't go. Betty in the Jets, baby. Number 31 here. Four minutes on the clock for Buffalo. Are they trying to trade out of it? At 3 minutes, you have to think, yeah. PJ, how do you like your pick? Remember, everybody, tomorrow morning we have your football manager, which is a little Euro football. We have your playoffs coming your way. No. No, we're in the playoffs. No, Euro football, but if I say Mexican football, no one's going to get that. Considering we're watching American football's draft, I figured I'd say Euro football. Pick is in is what it says on our screen. Yep. All right, so we're moving to the Titans on the clock, and the overs are winning on that for sure. Buffalo trades the pick to Tennessee. Right. And they're getting a 5th year on this guy now. That's what they want. They had a wide receiver at 4. They have somebody in the green room still? Oh no. That's the worst. Not disappointing seeing how we have a history of just trading back. Yeah, true. Yeah, we still have 2 picks left, Greeny. Let's finish it. Finish it strong. Here we go. We got a record for the first night of the draft. That was the attendance record that we set for the first night of the draft. It'll be broke next year. Yep. Who got it? No one. Shucks. PJ has 4 for sure. Lodrid in the chat, everyone. Ludrid. Anybody have a chance to hit? So a bunch of swaps. They just, yeah, a bunch of swaps. Move up once. Yep. That's why that takes so long right there. So did they move up just because he was in the green room? Yeah, this ends. This isn't too bad. 3 hours. Okay. Okay, there are two more players in the green room right now. Greeny got it wrong. Imagine that. ESPN reports it wrong. There was actually three people in the green room, and they said there was only one. Like, and there's only one pick left in the first round, so somebody's being left in the green room if one of them gets selected. Oh, man. Oh, man. Coming in from Auburn, Keldrick Falk, everybody, is your pick. Last pick of the first round coming your way. It looks like it is in from the Seahawks. I don't see a trade. Denver doesn't see a trade. I didn't see one either. I looked. Yeah, it says pick is in, so. They took Tate and Falk. Damn, there's a shit ton of people pouring out of there now. Whatever traffic you can, yeah. Yeah. He is speechless. I love it. He didn't say much. He said, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. As he kind of just looked out at himself, he's like, I don't know. There you put it. Bringing him back up. Carp was out after the Raiders. You don't pick until number 4 in the second round, too. Jets made 3 picks in the first round. That's insane. Yeah. Today. I think it was like, yeah. Browns traded back. Cowboys. That's 7 right there. No worries. What do you, night 1? Uh, you might be right. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, oh yeah, right. He's gone, yeah. Jadarian Price, Notre Dame running back. Get out of here. Fig got it right. Somebody getting picks right on the 32 is just wild to me, so you understand, all right? Wow. Just wow. Draft resumes, everybody, in about 20 hours. As I said, we will not be streaming that tomorrow night. I do have prior commitments already tomorrow night. We will, however, be live tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. here on Twitch and YouTube. We hope to see you around. We'll be live all day from about 5:30 till about 2, unless I get too tired and I decide to go to sleep. Take care, everybody. Big deuces. Love. 2 thumbs up for the chill survives. For Denbrew, it's 80 or 420. Thanks for watching the NFL Draft Round 1 coverage. Denbrew says, deuces!
Just hit the pause, outro dropping off the stream, thinking, oh, yeah, keeping it a dream, chillin' vibes, pixels on our screens, 420 plotting, cooking up them schemes.